All right, that'll take us into Week 6. Can you believe it? We're already sitting in Week 6 of the NFL.
That's crazy, man.
Thursday night, we get Tampa Bay taking on the Philadelphia Eagles at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Tom Brady 3-0 in his career at Philly. 7-point favorite, Bucks on the road. Touchdown favorite.
Man, the Eagles flying high, beating the Panthers.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts. Blake, another win.
I'm going to take the Eagles to cover Tampa to win because I'm still not a believer of Hurts, but Tampa Bay's defense is very beat up right now.
I will take Tampa Bay minus points.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Tampa Bay as well. Their offense looked really good this past week. Going to the team that they just beat up on. A lot of teams' most disappointing team in the NFL. Miami Dolphins taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars in London. Second London game of the year.
London, I tell you what, they're
just like, what teams can we send there?
What better way for the NFL to just say, like, don't buy our product?
I don't understand why we got to go play games in London. To me, it's complete. It's super
just
unfair
all about
to
the
the
money. It's all about the money. How about, I thought it was funny, the Falcons, did you see? They were talking about it during the game that they forgot their kicking net. They didn't take their kicking net on the plane, so they rigged up a soccer net with 2 ladders for their kicker to practice on the sideline. But I heard that they're also talking about sending a game to Germany.
I saw that.
Next.
Like, Jesus, like, oh, hey, you're going to have to get up at 3 a.m. to watch it.
Yeah, so, okay. Miami Dolphins are playing the Jaguars in London. Dolphins are a 3.5-point favorite on the road, I guess you could say. I'm going to take Jacksonville here. I think this might be Jacksonville's game.
I'm with you. I'm taking Jacksonville.
I'm going to take the Dolphins because is Urban probably going to take a canoe over? And or like he's probably not riding with the team.
No.
So I'm going to.
Well, they got some nice pubs over there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably got some young women for him to be entertained by. Okay, that'll take us to the 1 o'clock games. Green Bay Packers versus the Chicago Bears divisional game. Packers a 4.5-point favorite.
Man, the Packers are just
Justin
kind of weird this
Justin
year.
Fields' first run-in with Aaron Rodgers.
Give me the Pack.
I'm going Rodgers.
Packers.
Okay. Cincinnati Bengals coming off a loss, taking on the Detroit Lions, the 0-5 winless team. Bengals are a 3-point favorite on the road. I'm going to go Bengals, even though I think it'll still be close. It'll be one of those games that's like 21-17 or something like that.
I'm going to go Bengals.
So,
bro, just so you know, this is Vegas is telling you the difference between the Browns and the Bengals. The Browns would be 12-point favorites over the Lions.
Probably.
I'm just saying.
All right. That'll take us to the Houston Texans taking on the Indianapolis Colts at Lucas Oil Stadium. Colts are a 10-point favorite at home.
This is a suck bowl.
I'm going to take the Texans to cover because I think that the Indianapolis will control the whole game, but it's like that garbage time touchdown that makes it look closer.
I agree.
Hey, Davis Mills showed up against the Patriots for crying out loud. Yeah, definitely Texans.
Okay, take us to the Los Angeles Rams taking on New York Giants. I don't know they're going to have Daniel Jones. Barkley's out 2 to 4 weeks. Don't know what's going on with Galladay. Just all their stars are gone.
Shepard's still out.
Kadarius Toney's punching people. So I don't know what's going on there. I'm taking the Rams, who are favored by 10.5 on the road. I'm still taking them.
For sure.
I will too.
It's a big spread, but yeah. All right. Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Washington football team. Chiefs are a 6.5-point favorite on the road. Both of these teams need a win.
I think the Chiefs win this one kind of easily.
Both of these teams have not very good defenses, surprisingly, and only one of them has a really good offense, so give me the Chiefs.
I'm going to go Chiefs as well to win by a touchdown at least. Minnesota Vikings taking on the Carolina Panthers. Man, did Sam Darnold look terrible, and I'm loving it because Colin Cowherd just loves Sam Darnold.
He's finally selling his stock today. He was in his what went wrong section.
Nice.
Those ghosts came down to Carolina.
Yeah, he's just like the Broncos are coming back
Adam
down to
Gase
reality.
was probably at the game.
Sam Darnold's coming back down.
Right. Carolina is a 1.5-point favorite at home. I'm taking the Vikings in the upset outright. I think they win that game.
Me too.
This one's tough because Madison does all right.
Madison
He does all right without Cook. So I'll take the Vikings.
Great. All right. Big game, probably one of the. I don't know how this isn't the game of the week because I guess Baltimore plays in every game of the week already to start the year. But Los Angeles Chargers against the Baltimore Ravens at Baltimore. Baltimore a 3.5-point favorite at home.
I think Chargers win outright.
Josh?
I do too. I'm going to jump on there with the Chargers.
Man, it's crazy that the Ravens are so, like, they're favored in games and they win in so many games when they literally have, like, no passing game at all.
Although Lamar might run all over them. They're terrible against the run.
I'm going to take the Ravens at home.
Why do we had to play at Arrowhead, at L.A. The Ravens get them at home.
They had to travel to
Kansas City.
No, I don't know if they had to travel to Kansas City.
They played.
They had to go to the Raiders. They had to go to Vegas.
Oh, I mean, come on.
But doesn't it feel like the Ravens, all they do is play in primetime games?
Pretty much.
Raiders, primetime game. They played this past Monday night in a primetime game, since this episode's going to come out after that.
I love hearing the Ravens fans talk about, oh, yeah, we're going to beat the Colts. I'm like, okay.
Right. I hope you do. So. I hate the Colts. So, okay, that'll take us to the 4 o'clock games. We got the Las Vegas Raiders that we were just talking about taking on the Denver Broncos. Broncos 3-point favorite at home. So they got this one pretty much even.
I'm going to take Raiders.
That's exactly what I was going to do. Yep. I feel like this is
I'm going to take the Raiders too because they're getting 3 points and they aren't terror. I don't know.
They've come back down to reality a little bit.
But they're still not bad.
I think the Broncos are who we thought they were.
Yeah. Dallas Cowboys, one of the hottest teams, I think, in the NFL, we could say, taking on the New England Patriots at Gillette. Patriots 4-point underdog. I'm taking the Cowboys.
Yeah. Cowboys arguably.
Offense and defense. All Diggs does is get an interception every week. When are people going to start learning, hey, let's not throw at that guy?
Dan Quinn could be like MVP.
Yeah.
The Cowboys defense was historically bad last year, and he has them. I mean, they're playing insane.
Right.
They look fast, physical. It's crazy.
Yep. Give me the Cowboys.
Okay. That'll take us to the 8:20 Sunday night game at Heinz Field. Geno Smith and the Seahawks traveling to take on the Steelers. Steelers 4.5-point favorite at home. Geno Smith didn't look bad when he came in the game.
No, he looked great. The only reason he threw that late pick is because Lockett fell down.
Yes. So
I give me Seattle because I don't think that Pittsburgh wins by 4.5 or 5. I think this is going to be a closer game.
Yep, give me
I still think Pittsburgh probably wins.
I like your thought there. I think this is a close game, like you said. Probably like something low score, like 24-21 or something like that.
Maybe, but I could even see 17-13, something. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
I'll go Seahawks here with you guys. Monday night game. Buffalo Bills taking on the Tennessee Titans. Buffalo is a 5.5-point favorite on the road at Nissan Stadium. I'm going Buffalo.
Yes, by like 30.
If you've got Zach Moss, fire him up in fantasy because Tennessee is horrible. Give me the Bills.
All right, that'll take us back up to the Cleveland Browns hosting the Arizona Cardinals at First Energy Stadium. Browns 2.5-point favorite at home against the undefeated Cardinals.
That blows my mind. After we just lost.
Look, I think Vegas realizes our 2 losses are to two
this
of the
tells
greatest
you
quarterbacks
something.
in the league.
Vegas normally isn't wrong.
Correct.
So this tells you something right here.
So call me crazy. I'm taking the Cardinals just because they always do go against me. So I'm speaking it into existence. Give me the Cardinals, baby. I'm all in.
I love it. I'm going Cleveland. I think Cleveland turns it around this week. I think that that our offense is just going to control the line of scrimmage and run all over them.
Home crowd's going to play a factor. I think it's going to be a crazy atmosphere.
Crazy, right, though? Browns playing at home in a 4:05 start. Yeah. It's like unheard of.
I'm tired of these. I like rolling out of bed, checking my fantasy lineup.
Well, now you get to roll out of bed and watch, who was it? The Miami Dolphins and the Jaguars at 9:30 while you're eating your eggs and bacon. I'm taking Browns. Who you got?
I'm going to take the Cardinals. I need the Browns defense to prove me wrong.
Okay.
They got to show me they can do it.
We know if Justin was here, he's taking the Browns.
Oh, yeah. Justin's 100%.
And I'm taking the Cardinals.
Right.